In today's video, we're gonna let out our fast-growing turkeys, the Cornish cross of turkeys. We're gonna let them out of the coop and let them free range. Also, I'm hosting another build workshop here on our homestead. 16 weeks ago, we picked up these turkeys from the post office. We raised them in a brooder with a heat lamp, and then now we've been moving them in this coop all up and down our property, so that way they can fertilize our soil and they can eat our grasses and bugs along with the organic feed that we buy them. Come on, turkeys. Believe it or not, these white broad-breasted turkeys from McMurray Hatchery are 16 weeks old. And typically we butcher them at about 16 to 20 weeks. We're not quite ready to put them in the freezer. I like doing it when it's a little bit cooler. We had a hands-on build chicken tractor workshop last year, and it was so fun. I loved doing it, loved having everybody out, and everyone had a good time. So this year we're gonna do it again. This time we're gonna build this chicken tractor, and at the end of the class we're gonna raffle it off to everyone that attends the class. Now we're gonna raffle it off to someone here. He's gonna take it home. And he's the only one that brought a trailer.
Ready to go, ready, right? Feeling good, feeling good.
This time I got my friends from ChickLift wheel system. That's this wheel system here. They're donating a ChickLift, and we're gonna raffle both of them off as well. And then also our friends at Bootstrap Farmer, they're going to throw in a pole bender, and we're gonna raffle that to one of you guys who attends the class. We're gonna use a pig netting. It's shorter, it's easier to move. The turkeys could probably fly over, but don't tell them that. Shh. Don't even say it. Shh. Now, to have this class, we need to sell at least 4 tickets. If you've never used a circular saw or a drill gun, like, this would be the perfect class for you guys. The price also includes lunch. Lorraine's gonna make a good lunch for everybody, because we're gonna be here all day, because we are not leaving until we finish this coop. I had this extra charger charging up and plugged in there just for a rainy day, and we've reached that rainy day where I get to use this because all of my rest of my chargers are all taken. It's good to have a backup of chargers, at least like one extra, and just this stuff that just accumulated over the years. I don't throw away the old nettings, I kind of keep them around just for emergencies, just in case. These turkeys are our heritage breed turkeys, and as much as I do want to let them out, if I did, they would probably fly away on me because they are that skittish. Unless I feel like going turkey hunting, I'm probably not gonna let them out. These guys are a little bit smaller, slower growing for sure. They don't eat as much. I have 6 of them, and nobody has died on me yet. I don't know if these ones are gonna be ready for Thanksgiving. The white turkeys definitely will be. That's why I love this style of chicken coop, is because they're just so versatile on a homestead. They're for our broiler chickens. We have egg layers in them and turkeys. Here at Sutherland, we're building homesteads of the future. We've even moved our pigs in them. We had a freak rain and windstorm happen yesterday evening for like maybe an hour, where all of a sudden it just poured and it was extremely windy. It seemed like a perfectly healthy tree, and to just fall over like that, there was definitely lightning, so could have been that. My lean-to shed is still standing. That's a win-win. One of the ways we are able to grow the grasses, the weeds, and to build our soil is with these movable chicken tractors. Carry a mallet with you, because right here especially is very compacted soil that needs a lot of work. And if your handle has a hook at the end, you could put it on your pants while you do your stuff, while you do the thing. If you put a carabiner where you could kind of hook it on your belt loop, don't do that, because it's gonna rattle when you hammer. It's gonna like make a bunch of noise, and it's not gonna be fun. I tried it. These classes that we offer here, you know, pig processing, chicken, these build workshops, these are the kind of things that I would have loved to see when we first started. I try to remind myself, like, what headspace was I in when we first got out here, or when I was in my office job, what I need to do to figure out how to build things with my hands or process my own meat. And there was no classes like this around. And so I try to remind myself how I felt and what would have helped me. And a chicken tractor build workshop would have helped someone like me who didn't know how to build anything or even owned any kind of saw or tool. The ground and grasses are really dry because we haven't got that much rain in the last couple months. The good news is 45 days till our first frost. You know, that first frost definitely creeps up on you. Next thing you know, I'm wearing a sweater. Everything that you see here 7 years ago would have probably cost me 150 bucks. In today's world, something like this costs about 400 to 450. Also, plans. Everyone who attends is going to get build plans of the structure so they could do it at home, if you don't win. This coop, I made it round, which, hey turkeys, it makes it a little bit more wider, a little bit more roomier, I think, for us to walk into, and then also for chickens, turkeys. I've been using this style of coop for the past 7 years, and I've been using this exact coop all year long, and I definitely do like the more rounded version. All right, now that we have a netting, let's see if they'll come out. You know, sun's kind of hot right now, so they might not come out, but let's check it out. Now this might backfire on me. They might fly away on me. Pigs smell it. No, not you pigs. Not yet. They're like, hey, he's letting us out. Is he letting us out? I don't believe it. Turkeys are not very smart, but they are very curious. They are so curious. Let's turn on the electrifier. I really don't think that charger is going to do anything, because also they have a ton of feathers. I don't even think the charge will even affect them. So I guess it's more so the critters won't come in. We got one out. One brave turkey. Turkeys also like to graze. They like to almost like a bird in flight. It's kind of, I guess, like that's how the chickens are too. Like they like to just kind of roam around. If you're not going to free range turkeys like this, I think it'd be good to raise them in a movable coop rather than just to leave them in one spot forever. There we go. They're getting a little bit more braver. Yeah, well, I mean, we started with 15 of these turkeys, these white ones, and this is what we have left. You know, we lost a lot of them the first few weeks, but now, you know, they got to a certain point, and they are pretty hardy birds. They just have to get to that certain point. Yeah, guys, if you want to be part of that build workshop here on our homestead, check out our website. I'll leave the link down below at sodaland.com. And actually, I've been trying to update our website. I've been trying to get off of Etsy, which we typically sell a lot of our t-shirts and hats and things that we make here, and putting everything on our website. So if you go to our website, check it out. Let me know what you think. But you can also find all the workshops on there, the online workshops and the hands-on in-person workshops. So check it out. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to meet you guys. We're supposed to get some lightning and some thunderstorms any minute. So we're gonna get out here, finish off our evening chores before that happens. Benefits of rubber boots. Helps with not get shocked. Those turkeys may be so curious that they might just jump over this fence. I think we have 4 males and 1 female in there. That's why they look so big. One thing about turkeys versus chickens is that the turkeys, you could pretty much guide them in pretty easy. It's not so traumatic. You could do it. You got it. Good job. Super easy. Super easy.